Sir, you know who I wanted to... Wow.
Don't get in his face.
He's taking pictures of me, and
I've been taking pictures.
You know he can take you to court for that.
Have
you ever heard of the First Amendment in your life?
All right. This is going to be another one of those videos that start out a bit differently than most of my other audit videos. The reason being is that the people that ended up becoming the stars of the audit had come out of a place that I had no interest in auditing whatsoever. Myself and fellow activist Nathaniel X were about ready to start conducting a First Amendment audit of this smoke shop that you see in this image right here. Little did we know there was a dance studio located behind us. I hadn't even had a chance to finish my opening narration when we were swarmed by a group of angry dance moms who started making a big fuss about us filming them and that there were minors there and blah 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 blah. The funny thing is that I never would have even have known that there was a dance studio there if they hadn't have come out and made such a scene. As you probably heard me say before, and will hear me say again, if you don't want to be on camera, don't go out of your way to place yourself on camera. And guess what? You won't be on camera. It's really that simple. The video pretty much speaks for itself. So without any further ado, let's get right into it, and hopefully, Abby Lee will approve of this audit.
Hi there. Can I ask what's going on here?
Hi, just doing a video.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, we have students, we have minors here taking class, so I just want to make sure there isn't any video recording going on of our building. We've got young
we're not
girls.
going to go inside your building.
No, but we don't want.
We don't want any video
recorded. They're
So
children
wait.
under 18.
No, I get you. We're not here to record children, just so you know.
Well, actually-
We're just trying to record the building, but just a recommendation, some friendly advice as a concerned parent as well. Really don't want them being recorded or seen. Probably shouldn't have them dancing next to giant windows. Just an idea.
Okay,
Maybe put some blinds up.
I appreciate that. In any event, we don't have curtains right now, so please don't record them.
Let me show you something. Just from my angle, what I can see. With the glare.
You shouldn't be
No, I'm
looking
saying
at
with the-
all.
No, I'm just saying with the glare on the window, I can
Shouldn't be looking at all.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you right now, my focus wasn't even on you, but I'm recording you now because you came up and approached us, and you're, yeah.
That's fine. You can record me.
Well,
All I'm
yeah.
asking is that you do not film our building because.
I'm not going to film at all.
Can I finish? Do not film the building because we have
I'm not gonna
minors
film.
in here
I'm not
dancing.
going to film. This is all digital now.
Record is what we're saying. Please
Gotcha.
don't record the children. You know, and I'm not saying that that's your intention, but just being aware that the children aren't here.
Yeah, we're not going to be
a
here
lot of
long. When we're
concern.
finished
We do
getting our
not want
shots, we'll
that.
take off.
No shots of the building.
Yeah.
well, now that you're making such a big deal about it, I mean, like I said, our focus wasn't even on you, but, you know, I mean, this is a, you know, public street. I mean, anybody can, you know what I mean, take a picture of your sign or your building, you know.
That's silly.
I mean,
If I go on Google-
I have no interest, I'll tell you right now, I have no interest in filming
This is
little
fine.
ballerinas,
I
but
do
like,
not
as
care
far as
what
like,
you're filming, all I'm
well,
asking,
obviously you do, you don't want us to film
all
you.
I'm asking,
Because they're minors. They're children.
Hey, you know, and I mean, you keep pushing this minor thing. I'm not,
all I'm asking, and I feel like you're picking apart my words and you're not getting the point, is that you do not film our building because we have minors in here that we don't have the rights to put on film. I don't know what you're doing with these. That's all I ask. If you could go somewhere else for whatever video you're doing.
Yeah, we'll be done for like 15 minutes. We're not going to be here long.
I don't care how long you're going to be here. Just don't film us.
Well,
That's all I'm
gonna continue,
asking.
ma'am.
You can
let's not
you
beat around the
can camp
bush.
out on the camp out in the parking lot all day if you want. I don't care. Just don't film us.
So you're saying if I come back later tonight with a tent on the property, you're giving me permission to camp out here tonight?
Okay, I think we're missing the point here.
Well, you just said that. I'm just trying to clarify what you
So
said.
let me make it clear. My child is doing ballet right now.
Okay.
I don't approve of you or you filming because my child is there.
See what you created, ma'am?
We wouldn't even be filming this video if the owner of the studio, whoever she is, wouldn't have came out here and confronted us. I was filming the building across the street.
Okay.
The only reason my camera is pointing this way now is because whoever she is, the owner, the manager, came over here and is making such a big deal about it.
Yes.
Now our attention is on this place,
Yes,
okay?
But I just need to make sure you guys understand the complexity. These are children, and my child is also.
I have no
here.
interest in your
So
child.
Please,
I-
I don't understand, but she is part of here, so I appreciate if you guys
Just hear me out.
think about you having a child attending a place, and random people come and they videotape the place.
But that's
for
the
your
thing, we
child.
weren't.
So what I'm saying.
And
is
we have
that
no
I
plans of it.
appreciate if you
Yeah.
just understand that.
Hi.
Window, I
I'm
can
a
hardly
teacher
see
here. Is
anything
there
in
something
there.
going on?
You know, we were doing a video of the place across the street, the smoke shop, right? And the only reason this is happening right now is a lady, I don't know who she is, management or what, came out and confronted us and is making a big deal about us not filming her building. We had no interest in her building. We're interested in the place across the street. Yeah, I was actually doing my intro for my, you know, but the reason this is happening right now is because she's making such a big deal and she's demanding that we leave and not film her building. We have no interest in her building.
I was
And
getting some shots because it's a nostalgic building. It's a cool looking building.
Yes.
And
Okay,
if
so
you look
when
at
I
the
get-
glare, ma'am, I can hardly see anything in there.
Yeah, so I totally get your point. I totally get that you guys are doing what you're doing. Or it's a little tricky. Is what we work with a lot of minors, a lot of little kiddos.
Yeah.
And so sometimes,
So
and I
probably not
recognize.
have the next to
hold
giant
on.
windows.
Just give me 1 second. I recognize that you guys are doing what you're doing. I recognize that it didn't have to be all this. But like I said, we do work with kiddos. And I know that you got to do things, we got to do things as professionals here. You guys do your things as professionals. The only thing is, again, like I said, we work with minors. The only other thing that I will say that I find a little bit unnecessary is recording this interaction. I get that you're probably doing this so that you have it recorded for your safety or whatever it may be.
well,
and
it's
that's
for the
fine.
objective record, yeah, because
Yeah, and
you know,
that's
you
cool.
might say, I don't know if you're gonna call the police and tell them like, oh, they said
And
this
that's
or
fine.
they
You can
threatened
record
us.
That is perfectly okay.
Yeah.
I work with the studio. My name is Abigail.
Yeah, and you've been very professional. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
I really
All
appreciate
good.
it. Thank
The
you.
only thing that I say, yeah, because we work with minors, it's a little tricky. And for the window thing, it's honestly for the lighting. But yeah, so that's that. If we could just, you guys could keep recording your thing over there, and we could just kind of keep
Well, let me
this
just
area.
let me just explain to you now what's going on for me. So he's
Okay,
working
go
on a
ahead.
separate story. I'm
Yeah.
working on a story just of the town in general.
Okay.
I am going to finish getting some shots of this building,
Okay.
but I'm not going to be here all day. I'll probably be like 5 or 10 more minutes and I'll be out of here.
Yeah.
Whether you shake your head or not, that's how it's going to be now. I'm letting you know. I'm not asking.
Can we
Okay,
call
hold on.
And
911?
hold on, because she was shaking her head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you
you're
can see.
Ma'am, ma'am,
Against it, but like I said,
Yeah.
it's
So like I
their
said,
minors.
my
You
goal
can
is
do
not-
it.
we're
when
not
there's
interested,
no-
and I don't appreciate the fact that you guys keep insinuating that we're interested in filming minors. You know,
Minors, I'm not insinuating that you want to record minors, but minors are in the building and you should not have this recording going on. You could come back when there's no one in the building and then you can record if that's what you like, but just understand that.
well, I mean, if you guys want to call 911 tie-up resources, then that's.
It's okay.
Yeah, all right. Have a good one.
This building is super cool, and I have a lot of super cool history. If you'd like to
It
get
does,
that.
especially because it's in like the train.
Yeah, if you'd like to get that, I have the contact information of the studio or of the studio owner. I could give that to you. She'd probably be the best to contact when it comes to all the cool stuff because this building does have a super cool history.
Well, the story I'm working on doesn't involve her help right now, but I do appreciate that. The
Yeah.
offer, you've been very nice.
Yeah.
And like I was trying to explain to, I don't want to be mean, but to Karen over there before she came out and interrupted our photography session.
Okay.
If she wouldn't have interrupted us, we probably would have been gone 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to finish getting my shots for 5 or 10 minutes, and you'll probably never see us again.
Okay.
Well, actually, we probably would, if all of this had, if she hadn't come out and like accused us of filming minors and made such a big stink about all this, the reality is we probably would have been gone by now.
And the other
But
reality
now,
is
I don't know if you guys are calling the police. I'll tell you right now, if
We're
you're
not
calling the police,
but it's only just
I
you
don't know,
guys
she's
have your
calling
job.
somebody.
Well, you guys have your job. We also have ours
Okay.
as professionals of the studio.
But
That's
just so you
kind
know,
of
if
just
the
what it
police
is.
come, though, there's nothing they can do. It's perfect. We're not breaking any laws. The
Okay,
police
yeah,
are
and you
not
have your
feelings
recording and you're free
enforcement.
to use that.
I'm just saying the police are not feelings enforcement. They're law enforcement.
Yeah, and I recognize that. You also have your recording, so if there's nothing to worry about, then there's nothing to worry about.
Definitely nothing.
And we'll wait for however they choose to handle it. They can choose to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
You're right. They got educated on the phone. You're dismissed. Back to work. Have a nice day.
Let's just leave this for now, ladies, and we've made our phone calls. Yeah.
Disengage.
So I'm
back
sure
to
the
work.
police probably told him, hey, there's nothing we could do. And all right.
Real guys, they interrupted our photography. Like, they have rights to do what they're doing, but then we don't have rights to do what we're doing.
Anyways,
And just to be clear, guys, if you look at the glare, what I can see, give her a peace sign.
Alright, we got the Camback mom go over there. Oh, Camback mom is.
Look at the angle, guys. If you look at the reflection.
Look at we got Miss Dance Karen. Like, looks like she's helping her out. Like, what are they gonna send this to? What, Abby Miller? They're gonna send it, put us in the Dance Mom's black book.
I like the hat.
I don't know. Maybe they might call the police. I'm not sure. I mean, in this town, they probably got better things to do. Hi.
What are you upset about?
What's that?
Are you upset about something?
I'm not upset at all, ma'am.
Oh. Okay.
If you want, I'd be happy to explain it to you if you truly are concerned or you're interested.
Well, my daughter comes here.
Yeah.
So since my daughter comes here.
But you said if I was upset, I was just letting you know I'm not upset about anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Except for her interrupting my photography session.
Well, I understand, but minors are here, and when there are minors in a play setting.
And like we already explained.
Giant windows, right?
But yes, giant windows. But what I'm saying is that it's against the law. I'm
It's not against the law, man.
Oh, it is.
It's not.
It's
I'm a
not, but
teacher. If you put
It's
it
not.
on Facebook, I don't even put my daughter on media.
That's up to you. That's your personal choice.
I understand, but your freedom shouldn't step over the freedom.
I'm not on the private property.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It does matter, man.
Well,
the legalities are. I'm just saying from the legality.
Ma'am, the point is, though, we have no interest in minors. I'm not interested in filming little ballerinas.
why are you filming over
So
here?
The reason we're filming now is because I was doing a video about this place, the smoke shop across the street,
Okay.
and we were confronted by one of the workers here, and that's why it's all this right now. I wasn't even interested in this building. I'm not going to speak for him.
Talking to is a fire starter.
Well, what I'm saying is, okay, cool. You guys.
And let me explain what I was doing. Give me a second, ma'am, and I'll let you finish. So I am working on a story on this building. It's a very nostalgic building. I was getting a few shots.
Yep.
I even tried showing the workers from my angle. If you come look at my phone, if you stand over here where I'm at, anywhere on the street, the reflection of the glare, I can't see one single thing inside there. I can't see any kids in there whatsoever. From here, I can see there's a white truck over there. There's a truck crossing the street. There's another truck about to come towards us. It's showing the reflection of what's behind me. From their glare, I can't see anything in there. I'm not here to record children. I'm doing a story on the facility itself. But just so you know, just to clarify, even though I'm not here to record children, and I understand your concern as a parent, I'm a father myself. And if I thought truly that someone was recording my daughter, which I have a daughter, I'd be a little concerned too. But just to give you some knowledge here, there's no expectation of privacy in public. It's not illegal to record kids. Like if you go to Disneyland and you take a selfie, are you going to get in trouble for the 50 kids in the background? You're not going to get in trouble. So, just to clarify though, I'm not here to record your daughter. I don't know who she is, or son or daughter.
We're not interested in.
We're not interested in that. We're doing a story on the building. If she would have came out peacefully and respectfully and said, hey guys, do you have any questions? Do you need some help? What are you working on? We probably would have had a different type of conversation or encounter. But she is a fire starter. And I know you were going to side with her because probably you've known her for a while. She is the one that instigated everything.
I'm not saying with anybody. Being here, we get a lot of people who are not all there. We've seen like.
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah.
who
But don't
come-
compare that with us though,
Well,
man.
I understand, but come from my perspective, right? I think my point is that my child is here, and she's not in there. She's over here. But as a parent, like you said, right? Your first instinct is to what? To protect your child. Because
From
I don't know
danger,
you.
not from somebody walking on a sidewalk taking
Well, I
pictures.
understand, but again, from you guys are coming with cameras, like, okay, what's going on, right?
Ma'am.
I'm like, oh, they're probably just recording something, right? When I saw you, and you guys were going that way, I'm like, okay, they're recording something down the road. The parade is here. I understand and I get
Well,
it.
let me show you this. So when I first walked over, I came from this direction, right to my right. There was a gentleman sitting over there with his kid. I kind of looked over. Oh, I saw he was with his kid. I kept on moving because I'm like, oh, he's with his kid. I'm not here to record him and his child.
Okay.
So I deliberately went over there. But if you look, I don't know if you guys have cameras yourself, but if you look, there was a young, I don't know if he's here now, I can't see with the bush, but there was a guy sitting there
Yeah,
with
we
a
usually sit here.
with a kid just
Yeah.
enjoying, this
But-
time in the shade. So I deliberately did my best to avoid reporting him and his child, even though it's not illegal.
Yeah.
As a human being, I deliberately went over there and I'm like, let me get some shots of the cool nostalgic building. And again, if you want to come out and look at my camera view from me standing over there to see what I see, just so you, this is to dispel your myth, I literally can't make out any faces or any people in there. I can't see if they have any posters on the wall in there. The glare and the reflection from the sun and everything. Now, if it was nighttime and you had all your lights on, I could probably see everything. But right now, I can't see anything.
Basically, to sum it all up, we're not going to film your kid.
Okay.
I have no interest in filming your kid.
To us, when they're in the background.
And like I told the lady earlier over there, I'm calling her lady, I don't know what her name is, but like if it wouldn't have came to all this fuss, we probably would have been gone by now, or we would have been across the street focusing. So we're not going to film your kid. I have no interest in your kid. Your kid's safe. You know, I'm not going to put your kid on Facebook or whatever.
The problem right now, I feel like a lot of us, like me, for example, and I'm sure you've seen it. People they put videos and then they put whatever they want the person to see, right? Not the whole story. And I'm like, is this one of those? When I saw you, I'm like, are they gonna put like someone going in there being crazy only, or are they gonna put the whole thing? What is this for?
Well, let me tell you this, ma'am. I do edit my videos. I'm not gonna lie, but let's say I get an hour of footage. I'm not gonna post an hour long where there's nothing going on for 25 minutes.
45 minutes of somebody looking at a parking lot.
I'm gonna do, I have integrity. I'm not gonna post something, for example, I'm not gonna come out yelling at you and calling you names and cursing at you and trying to go up to your window and look inside and then, you know, record you guys freaking out and be like, I don't know what they're doing. You know, I'm gonna make sure
people like that. You know,
I'm gonna make sure the story, I'm gonna be honest, she did become the story. The lady that was out here now, she is gonna get exposed for her unprofessional behavior, the way she approached us.
But are you going to put the whole story, or just
I'm going to put the whole story from the time I walked up to the time over here. There might be a couple little edits here and there, like I said, when there's nothing happening. But why would I not? What? When you say if I'm going to put the whole story, what are you afraid I'm going to not post?
Well, no. Besides that, why would you put anything? Like, I don't want to be like mean or antagonizing, but like, don't we have enough like bad things going on?
We do, absolutely.
So why would you even post anything?
So don't you think, being by your knowledge, based on what you just said, your statement,
why?
Wouldn't that make sense for her then not to come out and start getting in our business?
Well, yeah, because she's in charge right now.
She's in charge of the building, not of me out on the sidewalk.
I understand, but I don't think, I don't know. I'm just thinking, as a person,
probably not nice to go interrupt people when they're taking pictures.
And if I were there and someone left me in charge of the school or whatever.
It's not a school though.
I know, but for her it is. This is a school of dance.
They have classes.
A school of dance. It's called School Dance Studio, right? So if someone were to leave me in charge, which I have, and I see something going on that I'm like iffy about, I would go and say, excuse me, what's going on? Why are you here?
You're right, but that's not
it's
what
all
she
about
did.
how you approach
that's not
people.
What she did. She approached us very aggressively. When you see the video come out in about 3 weeks,
well, I'm not gonna.
I'm just saying if you do see
I'm
it.
not a media.
No, I'm just saying if you do see it. In 3 weeks,
but we're just saying
if you see it in 3 weeks, you're gonna see how she approaches. How I first walked up, I saw someone over here. I kept on going. I was making some comments about how cool of a building it is, the nostalgicness of it, and then you're gonna see her coming out freaking out.
Oh no, and I'm not even sure because he's still videotaping.
We both are.
Yeah, why would?
We're documenting this encounter. I'll tell you, with me, like we're talking about editing and stuff like that. You know, I can't speak for anybody else, but like I don't edit my interactions. You know, I mean, of course, yeah, the video as a whole is going to be edited, but I don't edit my interactions. When I have contact with somebody, you know what I mean? What you see, the interaction, it's for the objective record. So there's not, you know, again, I can't speak for him or anybody else, but I don't edit my interactions.
I just like, I don't see
but,
why people videotape everything.
Ma'am.
Well, you know what? Why don't we just end it on...
Everybody has cameras now. Everyone's recording and taking pictures.
I record my child and that's it.
So we got to take off, ma'am. We wish you a blessed day. We're not here to cause harm. I truly wish you a blessed day and your family. Let me just say one last thing, though. There's cameras everywhere.
I know.
People are recording everywhere. You don't always have to understand or agree why someone's doing something, but if they're not hurting you, just leave them alone.
Well, how about we just end it like this? Let's just agree to disagree, because we're going to wrap it up and we're done.
That's a video about democracy, right?
Yeah. And I like that this is ending on a positive note, but my name is Parker. You know, I don't know what your name is, but
you can call me
we're
Austin.
So
just do me a favor though, when we leave, you know, or if you want to do it now, it's up to you. Just go stand over there for a second, take out your phone, because your eyes see a little differently than your camera does, and just see what I can see. And you'll see that we can't see anything in there.
Will do.
Just so you know.
All right.
Take care. Have a blessed day.
Have a good one. Take care.
Take care.
All right.
I know you've had all these conversations. Just one thing I wanted to ask.
Yeah, and
if
we're-
you're comfortable is, you know, we could get you in contact with the business owner, the owner of the studio, and just so you guys can have a dialogue if you want. If you're
No, we're good. We got all the content
Okay.
we need now, and unfortunately,
And
I think
we're-
well, I just mean like just you know for the concerns that they might be expressing that if I would like
We
to
appreciate
request
that.
like that your name and number, I can give it to her, and then you guys can have a conversation.
yeah, but no, I mean,
Because it sounds like you're going to post and it's going to, I mean, whatever it is, you know, again, whatever it is, it's going to be posted, but at least we can, we'll
Yeah.
know who you are and
here's
like
the
your
thing.
handle.
My camera doesn't
That's
lie.
all.
The people that were great like you and had a positive attitude are going to shine like a star. And not to be mean or disrespectful, but the lady who came out, she's going to melt like a snowflake.
And we
But I
appreciate you
think-
being, and we probably we didn't mean to shake you up or anything like that. We're like I said, we're gonna get on the way. We got other things to do, but
And again,
you know,
here what I can see, I can't see. Look at the reflection. I can see behind me. I can't see what's going on in there.
Right.
I can give you the name of my YouTube channel if you'd like to.
Sure, that-
Would you
just
like to look
something
it up?
just to- exactly. I think that'd be something just for them to have the
Okay.
context. And is that a way to also reach you if the owner
Yeah,
has
the
concerns and
email
have a dialogue
contact
with
is on
you?
the channel.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just get a piece of
Well,
paper.
actually, all you have to do is remember the name of the channel. It's the only one that's gonna
All
pop
right.
up.
I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Yeah, what is it?
It's called Silence Boy, and then First Amendment.
Okay, hold on a second. Thank you for that. I do appreciate.
Yeah, and
Silence
the email
Boy
handle is in there when you go to the About section. You'll see it.
First. Okay, I found it. Okay. And then, you know, if the owner as well has concerns or would like to have a dialogue with you.
Yeah, and I'll give you my
I'll-
name. You
yeah.
know, it's Parker Osmond,
Okay.
but Osmon, no D at the end. Just Parker. You probably know how to spell Parker, and then
P-A-
Osmond.
P-A-R-
People make that mistake all the time. They put the D at the end, but it's Osmond.
Parkerosmon.
Yeah, Parker Osmond.
Okay, got
And the
it.
channel is called Silence Boy First Amendment.
Silence Boy First Amendment. Okay, I appreciate that information.
And once again, I'm sorry if we.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that it came to this.
Yeah, I'm sure just the context of what it looked like and the concern. Too,
Yeah,
you know,
things
so-
get,
We're
you
just
know.
doing general, like he's doing a different story, but my story, like just some of the buildings in general are around here. And like I said, from the street view, I've never seen this building. It's a really nice looking building. It's really nostalgic. Looks like it might have been an old train station or bus depot or something.
Yeah.
It's just a cool building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No reason to freak out, and just come out and try to, nothing wrong with asking questions, but do it nicely.
Yeah.
So thank you. I really appreciate
guys
that.
may take care.
Have a good
Take
day.
care.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye bye.
Thank you.